Hello everyone, welcome back to Loop Hero. So in our last episode, we kind of did a little bit of a farming run in Chapter 1, went through, got a ton of resources, we beat the Lich again, we're really close to unlocking the Information Center, or the Intel Center, which I'm excited about. And I forgot to mention this at the end of the last episode, but we did some science, we found the Vampire Mansion, had some synergies with it, so we got that, I think it was called the, abandoned village, if you put a Vampire Mansion next to a village. Now, we did not find out what the 3-day thing with that is. It said turns into something useful after 3 days, so I'm excited to see what that is. So, let's get back into it here. Okay, so, goal today is get the Intel Center. So, we need 4 more stable metal, 2 more stable wood, and 3 more food supplies. So, that should be pretty doable. I think we're going to go back into Chapter 2 in this run. Oh, last time we also got a bunch more things. So we have 2 defense now. We have this extra, what is this? Extra rations against a rot wolf and 5 damage against rot wolves. And then extra AoE damage. So it's really nice we're just getting those. Now we have to be careful. Make sure that when we're switching chapters, we have our loadout still. That's one thing I want to pay close attention to. Once again, we could craft here, but I need both these resources, so. Okay. Apologize again for the voice. Still getting over that cold, so hopefully that'll be gone soon. So, let's see. What are we rocking this time? Let's do... So, if we're doing a Chapter 2 run, I don't feel as confident in Chapter 2 with the Rogue as I do with the Warrior. Since that's what we've mainly been playing, I think the survivability is really nice right now on the Warrior. So let's go with Warrior, which means we're going to put battlefields in. Does it actually switch, by the way? Oh yeah, that's cool. You can have a different deck per chapter. So, in battlefields, we definitely want villages because we want to see what those Vampire Mansions do. We're going to try Ruins because that's our new thing. Blood Groves and Groves. Cemetery is alright. Honestly, we could probably go without Road Lantern. I think we can mitigate the spawning without it by just placing things not super close together. Although, actually, you know what? Let's get rid of spiders. I don't think we need spiders this time. Because we're going to have Cemetery and we have the new Ruins for spawning every 2 days. So we'll have slightly less enemies because spiders once a day, but that's fine. Spiders are kind of scary anyway when they get the web thing where they stun you. So let's go with this. Just make sure we have our quirks. Oh, is this a new quirk? Oh, wait, so this is one we can... Interesting. So this is one we can choose to have show up? I don't know how we unlocked this, honestly. Reduce cap in expedition. Oh, wait, no, this is... A resource cap in expedition is increased by 50. This is one of the things we got for winning... beating the Lich in Chapter 1. They gave us... So I wonder if that's like whenever you win a run, you get some options there. Now I wonder... So I guess you could turn this off if you don't want to see it. I think that's a good one, so I guess we'll leave it on for now. I wonder if you have to take each one to unlock it. It just says, one cannot describe the unknown with too many words before it stops being unknown. I don't know what to make of that. Okay, let's get into it here. We're going against this angel-looking thing again. Weeping Angels. And let's start. So, we're looking for our basic resources. Now, it is going to be a little sad going back to, what's it called? Going back to less damage, of course, with the Warrior, but we're going to make it work. Because they do have a lot more survivability. That's the thing with the Rogue. We can do Chapter 1 with Rogue right now. I think Rogue Chapter 2, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Okay, so we got a grove to start with. Very nice start. I'm just going to throw that down here because we could put a blood grove in there. So remember, we want to plan for villages and mansions together. Vampire mansions, that is. Okay, let's talk about rocks. We always do this at the beginning of the run. I think... Looks like bottom right is the best here, so I'm going to be covering this up a little. I apologize, but that's fine. Okay, Nar Grove is very nice early on. We just want to put these in places where they can go with blood groves and where we pass through them so that we get the resources. some nice little armor upgrade there, slightly more health. Wow, another grove. And a road land. I think I'm going to save the road land for now. I don't know exactly where I'm going to want to put that. We have a lot of groves, though, this early. It's pretty nice. Let's put this one in this corner here. So thinking of good places for villages, probably is going to be in one of these corner areas. Okay, here's some more rocks here, meadows. Ooh, that's nice. A little less health, but pure damage and evasion. We'll definitely put that on. And our first ring here gives us some attack speed and counter. Ooh, here we go, ruins. So if you remember, this is our new card from last run. They definitely seem pretty nice, giving you a lot of resources. So we want to put these not next to other enemies. Also, wow, another grove, man, that's crazy. Let's just, let's throw another grove up here, and we're going to put a ruins here, I think, so it's a little bit farther away from stuff. Okay, yeah, it's equivalent. This ring is strictly better, attack speed and counter. 2 cemeteries. Okay, this is nice. Sometimes you don't get cards this fast. This is very nice. So let's see, cemeteries, what do we want them with? Skeletons get kind of tough on their own. I don't think we're going to want them near vampires, so let's put like one right here and one right here. Just kind of got to put them in their own little areas. Yeah, so we have to remember, enemies have traits again now in Chapter 2, so yeah, these wolves cause bleeding. Skeletons are going to come back to life. That's not worth. So all things to keep in mind. There's an Oblivion card, nice to have in our back pockets. Ooh, here's our first mansion. Okay, so let's think about where we want a village. We could put one right here next to the worms. That might be slightly scary, but we'll kill the worms first. So I think I am actually going to put it in this corner here. Yeah, and then we'll get a village going right next to it. I think that'll be good. So here's our first vampire here. Hopefully get some decent loot from that. And yeah, so they're going to spawn the bats now. Treasury, very nice. Okay. Ooh, this looks like great armor. Attack speed and regen. Yes, we want to get some health regen going. Let's get a treasury going in the top left here. Start placing our meadows for that. And we'll get our peak. Very nice there. So, I think also, ooh, there's a good weapon upgrade. Since we know we're going to have the ghouls spawning here when we place a village, I'm going to place it on a road land. Because, man, those ghouls spawn quick. It spawned 4 a day. Most things are at least like once a day or every 2 days. But that was 4 per day. Which I guess makes sense because it seems like it's kind of a challenge thing. Like, you kill them for 3 days in a row and then it becomes something useful. Which seems cool. Where do we want a second ruins here? So, we should try, I want to try placing ruins next to a battlefield. That seems like something worth doing. So, battlefields we want to place at the start. So, let's put one here, and we can put a battlefield in that corner. Maybe shouldn't have, I kind of forgot, we haven't played with battlefields in a second, so maybe I shouldn't have put that skeleton, oh, speaking of, there's one. Shouldn't have put that skeleton right there, because I would have liked, I guess I could have put the ruins here. It's fine, though. We'll put this here. This will be our early battlefield placement. Nothing on that. I'm still trying to discover tile placements, of course, so I was wondering, you know, if the ruins in the battlefield had something going on with them. And that won't be too hard, though. You know, the rotworms are very easy on their own. I think we're going to hold off on that rock for a sec for Goblin Camp. Regen, a little less counter, pure damage. We're going to put this ring on. Get some nice gear here. Okay, here's a blood grove. Very nice. So we're going to get that going right here. Here we'll get some golems going. And here's a chest. Oh, man. So nice to have chests again, by the way, after playing the rogue for a little. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. Max HP, higher on vampirism. Attack speed, vampirism. Well, that shield is obvious. Do we like vampirism more than regen? I think so, because we can stack the vampirism to get up to 20. That seems pretty good. Yeah, so look at that. We're healing 5 on a hit there. That's really nice. Ooh, another blood grove. Okay. So, we could get the desecrated grove here. I think I'm going to do that. Or sorry, Hungry Grove. Because this will devour enemies that have 20% HP. So this will be a nice stacking thing. So we want to put some tougher fights here. Because we'll have 2 groves. So it does occasionally do damage to us. But I don't think that damage will be that bad. I mean, it says occasionally. I don't know how often that's going to mean. Like, what does occasionally mean? Ooh, Vampire Mansion again. And our Blacksmith's Hammer. +1 defense. So we're stacking those up pretty nicely. Where do we want to put this mansion? Honestly, let's throw it down where the blood groves are going to be. We can put a lot of tough fights here because this area is going to be easier for us. I'm still going to refrain on the rocks. Well, I don't know. We could probably put the rocks. Yeah, we're getting a lot now. Let's throw that down. Ooh, and we got a village. Perfect. So we're going to be able to get the abandoned village going. So Goblin Camp spawn up there. That's actually, that's annoying because they're going to... Well, let's see where they go. Adjacent tile. They might spawn here. If they go over here, that'd be perfect. I'll wait and see where they start spawning. So let's get some meadows placed here. And we have a village, so we're going to get that ransacked village. So we're going to have the ghouls going there, which is going to be slightly scary, but I think we're decently strong. We can put our rocks down here. Oh my, we have 4 rot wolves. Well, we do have... I guess it's because they can move to adjacent tiles. Okay, so we're going to have some upgrades here. So this is just better, 1624. We're kind of lacking in the weapons department. Like, good damage, but not great for extra stats. Let's look at our first trait here. Oh, I see. So now that we pick that up as our end of run thing, we can get it. You know what? That actually makes sense because I noticed that we were still getting maxed at 10 resources on our last run, even after we beat the Lich. So I guess it wasn't that it went into effect, but just that we unlocked it. That's actually really cool. Now, I don't think I won it because the resource cap on this is 20, and I'm almost certainly not, on Chapter 2 is 20, I'm almost certainly not going to trigger that. Survivalist is really nice since we can get a lot of regen. And strong, although strong aftertaste, really nice to get early because we haven't taken any potions yet, I don't think. So I'm going to pick up strong aftertaste, build up a bit of damage. We'll finish this treasury here, which is very nice for us. We're going to see how tough these... oh, we place that cemetery. Oh, also, sorry. Didn't look at the loot here. Let's see. Oh, we have a lot of things here. Okay, so let's see what our options are here. So we can lose Vampirism for attacks being counter. We can use counter. So shield, I honestly think those are both worse because I like the Vampirism right now. So we're going to give it a sec here. We're going to place our cemetery down. Remember, we can get tougher fights here. So we're going to put a cemetery there. And ruins, we don't want next to too many enemies, so let's just throw it over here where that heartbeat is. Now, getting our village going here. One nice thing, we aren't using wheat fields with the village right now, so we can kind of test out some other things maybe if the village has anything else going for it. Like, what if we put it next to a cemetery? Oh, well, we got the bandit camp, of course, but no village. I think I'm just going to remove the bandit camp right now. I don't really love an early bandit camp because destroying our loot early on is rough when we don't have much other good loot. So yeah, let's keep going here. Alright, great. I'm very happy we have these worms before the village. Ooh, okay. Counter vampirism. Yeah, this one's definitely better. We keep most of our vampirism. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Yo. Oh, it spawned worms exactly as that happened. That's awkward. Oh man, these ghouls are tough. Oh, so what ability did they get? Instead of attacking, can devour a random corpse to restore 25 HP. Oh wow, that's interesting. Now, what do the worms have? I forgot. So they don't have anything extra. They just have the archer thing. Wow. Oh yeah, look at that. That guy just devoured a corpse. Yeah. Man, so that was awkward because the day happened right when we went into that fight. So those worms respawn. Also, why did it spawn 2? That's the only thing I don't understand. Spawns a scorch worm every 2 days. I don't get that. Well, anyway. Ooh, let's get more vampirism on our ring here. So we're up to 26 vampirism. That's really nice. Got our treasure here. Also very nice. I ability to put our other meadows down. We still have an Oblivion in our back pocket, so we're going to kind of keep track of this. So that was our first loop with the ghouls. Don't like this, right? Yeah. Okay, another Vampire Mansion. No real good loot from that fight, unfortunately. Let's see. We can put, let's just put double cemeteries there. So tough area will be right here. We could also get a road land there if we wanted, but I think the groves will keep this mitigated. Plus, it's not like a time swap will spawn the cemeteries, and the wolves are not too bad. Another Vampire Mansion, we could hold that for now. Put more worms here. Let's put them right before the camp, actually. I think I might hold the mansion. See how we're doing on health. Ooh, another battlefield. Okay, so... I wonder, I guess maybe it was kind of awkward to put a village there. Because I would have liked to put a battlefield here. Because I don't think it'll work if they're not adjacent. Well, let's put it here. I really want to get the blood path, honestly, to see what goes on with that. But it is awkward that the ghosts are going to kind of be coming here. I should have thought about that more, how I wanted to place double battlefields. They're mounted here. And a meadow. Oh, we're waiting for rocks. Guys, remember those harpies get the thing where they essentially just get a free evade every few attacks of theirs. So we got a second goblin camp spawning here. Ooh. Not as good, I don't think. Now that on our hand. And we just got a... Oh, Rotworm quest is very nice. That's not bad at all. Or not Rotworm, Scorchworm. Attack speed and evasion. Don't think that's good as good as the vampirism. But you know what? Yeah, I am actually going to lock this. Because that could be nice if we start to go into an evasion build. Yeah, so this thing's just building up stacks. Oh, of course we're going to go for the evade. Oh, here we go. This is nice. Pure damage regen. Yeah, that's a lot of regen. We're going to equip that. I do value, I think regen is better than vampirism, it seems, but they both seem very good. I think we can probably afford to throw this Vampire Mansion here at this point. I think it's fine to have the Vampire there. Ooh, look at that ring. Wow. Pure damage, damage to all attacks through regen. Yeah, we'll throw a regen out for that. That's a really good ring. Okay. We also got a spear here. Counter and evasion, but way less damage. So I'm not going to put that, unfortunately. Another battlefield here. I mean, let's just throw it here. Well, this is our battlefield area. I wonder, man, so these guys kind of have like a very high chance to become ghosts is the only scary part. Okay, so we're at loop 4. Let's see how we're looking here. We got a lot of goblins stacking up in the top there. I think I am. Oh, and also we got our second goblin camp here, but we have a road lantern. I think I am going to honestly go ahead and Oblivion this goblin camp because they're not in the Blood Grove area I wanted them to be. I think we're good for at least in our loop, though. We have full potions. We're doing good on loot. So, yeah, let's keep going here. We're going to get a lot of loot from these chests, too, which is going to be cool. Okay, came back. Ooh, look at this ring. Defense, attack, speed, counter. Don't think that's as good. We get a lot of counter, but I don't think we're really going for a counter build right now. Oh, it's interesting, too, this retaliation damage. That must be from that nail item that we picked up. Okay, let's see what we're getting here. Vampirism, damage to all. Don't think that's as good. Now, what about this weapon? Oh, it's so much less damage is the problem. Although, oh, no, I guess it's not, actually, because pure damage and damage to all essentially adds 8. So, what would that be? This thing is 19 to 25. So that's actually pretty good. That's actually better. Important to check those stats for sure. Okay, let's see if anything becomes a ghost. Oh, we do have a mimic, which is kind of scary. Okay, we got a ring here. No ghosts, so not too bad. Alright, let's look at this weapon. So this is just a strictly AoE weapon, and this is better than the ritual sword in that sense, so I think I'm going to equip that. What about this ring? Vampirism, defense, damage. So this is essentially the same ring, except we trade attack stream regen for defense and vampirism. With second Blood Grove, or well, technically third, I guess. Kind of awkward. Maybe could have put it there, but let's throw it. Let's throw it down here, so we'll make those guys a little easier. Another ruins. Let's put right here. Just keep going with our mountains. So for these rings, we're at 13% vampirism right now. I think I value my current rings better. Yeah. Or current ring, I should say. Yeah, we're doing very good damage right now, which is awesome. We got some decent AoE damage. Another vampire mansion, huh? That's interesting. We're about to have our second treasury filled. We're gonna have our first gargoyle fight here. I don't know about our vampire mansion right now. Let's just hold on that. We could wait to see, or well, we could get a second ransacked village because we have a village over here. But this covers so much space. So we could do it here. Yeah, let's just throw that there. I don't know if the I'm really interested, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because I'm really interested to see what these ransacked villages give. Like, I probably should not stack them up, to be honest, because the ghouls are pretty tough. Ooh, rapier. Pure damage, attack, speed, vampirism, but it's so much less damage, I think I can't afford to equip that. Alright, so we're going into our big blood grove territory here, which is great. We're getting really good health from these mountains as well. Yeah, like these fights are not too bad. Oh, sorry, we have a quirk to get right here. Okay, our second quirk. Skilled armor. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. Survivalist for the double regen. Or Article of Protection. I really like Article of Protection. Although I will say we do have 3 regen, so actually I think I'm going to take that. Seems pretty nice. Oh, that's awesome. It's funny, we really haven't gotten much value from our first quirk here. Strong aftertaste, but admittedly, it's just because we haven't been doing well. We haven't been using potions. So can't complain about that. Okay, so we keep going here. We got our goblin camp there, not too bad. Yeah, and we're going pretty fast too, so we're not doing too many enemy spawns. So we could put this here to have in our Desecrated Grove. I think that's nice to affect those goblins. Ooh, and we got our first golem here in a while. We haven't fought one of these in a while. Let's look at it. Won't die until it attacks one last time. Oh my, that's scary. Wow, and it's doing so much damage too. What the heck? Oh, so it has like a last gasp. It wasn't too bad though. Okay, we have a bit few too many ruins here, I will say. We're not gonna have these goblins to deal with anymore, but that's kind of scary. Regen vampirism on the shield. That seems worth losing a little regen for. This one though, not as good. We're not really doing evasion this run, but we have so much sustain through other means, which is very nice. Oh, by the way, I wonder if the Hungry Grove spawns something different. That's gonna be interesting. Let's get a cemetery going here, and meadow, and our village. Where should we put this? Let's throw in our village right here. Alright, so we're gonna have some big fights coming up. We have 2 Oblivions here, so in the event that one of these goes badly. Like, yeah, these worms are kind of crazy, but we mopped that up quickly. Regen defense. Damage to all. Lose 13 vampirism. I think that's not worth it at the moment. Alright, let's clean up all these worms. Ooh, look at this sword. Counter and regen, but a lot less damage. Oh, that's a lot less damage. I really want it, but I think we can't. Alright, here's our second fight with the ghouls. Man, we keep having a worm survive and spawn. I don't know what's up with that. It wasn't even a new day. I don't really understand why that happened. Oh yeah, so by the way, we just got an Orb of Expansion there. My friend told me that those are from when you have a big fight. So like we had a fight there that had, what was that, like 5 enemies and then a worm too, maybe 4 and a worm. So that's pretty nice. By the way, if we're looking at our goals, we are doing really well. We've got 8 stable wood, 5 food supply, and 7 stable metal. So we have enough to build the intel center. So we have to be careful not to go in too hard on this run and end up losing it all. If I lose it all, slip and fall. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, but man, Attack on Titan goes hard. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. My already bad singing voice. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have a fine singing voice, but it's probably a lot worse because of the cold. So, you know, you have to judge that on its own merits. Oh, that's interesting. We could put meadows inside here. I've never really thought to put meadow. Like, what if we do meadow next to like a vampire mansion inside? That's kind of cool. I guess we've done that before, of course. I guess that's not actually that novel now that I'm looking at it. It's like, wait a minute, no, we've done that a lot. We got our grove here. Let's just throw this up in our, so this one only goes here. Let's throw it in our blood grove area. Keep that trend going. So we nailed those fights. So on our next loop here, I think we're going to get to see what the mansion turns into, or the ransacked village. By the way, I think I'm going to undo this. We're not going to want this anymore. We do want an upgrade to our armor, but we want something that gives us sustain. So I'm going to unequip that. Oh, and our road lantern here is nice. We're going to throw this. Where should we throw this? Oh, and it looks like, by the way, this still spawned a flesh golem. We have another village here, too. What if you put 2 villages next to each other? Oh. So it made our bandit camp, but nothing too crazy there. Let's get a road lantern here for this ransack village. That should be the easy decision. I'm kind of scared to say it, but this run is going like way better than I expected. We have a lot of good stuff going on here. We have our treasury here. Just looking for one more rock to finish that one out. Like, we are not having trouble with these fights at all. It's beautiful. Look at this. We have a quest ghoul here, too, and he's really not bothering us. Sorry, I just had to take that out of my pocket. What, level 3? Don't make me laugh with level 3 gear. Oh my gosh, hold on. We just got a bunch of stuff. Garner Cemetery. Ooh, we're finally going to get to see what a blood clot is like. Oh, this is exciting. So, this goblin camp's kind of scary, by the way, because it's right near this battlefield. That's going to be interesting. I think I'm going to go around and get rid of this camp, to be honest. Place our meadows in our treasury. Have our treasury finished. This is like the most treasuries I've ever finished. Oh, that was bad meadow placement. I'm sorry. For some reason, I did not realize that. Okay, we're going to put the road lantern here, because this is kind of a big area right now. And let's get one here, too. Just kind of mitigate things. I know we already have our blood clots there. Whoa, what is this armor? I've not seen that sprite before. Pure damage, damage to all, attack speed. Ugh. It's a lot better, but I don't want to lose. I don't know if I can afford to lose that much vampirism. I don't think I can. What about this ring? Regen, evasion. Oh, now that's good, yeah. We lose attack speed and a little bit of damage, but this is really good for the defense and evasion. And we have our quirk here. Battering ram is really nice. Skilled armor. I don't know how much longer this run will go, so this one I always feel like comes up too late. Same way with strong afterchase, but we got early this time. But yeah, let's take battering ram. Get a little stun going. And cemetery we will put. Let's just throw it up here in the corner. Okay. Oh, there's our big thing. So this armor is like fully offensive focused. Well, I guess it gives defense, but attack speed counter on that weapon, not bad. We do kind of need a weapon upgrade, but I like the one we have right now. I wonder if anything cool happens if you surround a peak entirely with mountains. Probably not, but yeah, you know. The growth there. We're getting to the point where things are just getting filled up. It's great. You can see we're getting a few stuns there. Very nice. I honestly don't, I'm not completely sure what is setting this run apart so much, like why it's going so well, but hey, you won't see me complaining. Let's get a blood grove here so deflect those clots, because I don't know how strong those are going to be. Okay, so another loop done. This is usually the time when I'm looking kind of scared, but yeah, I think we're looking great. We can definitely go another one. We have full potions. Oh, level 6. Pure damage, defense, counter. Man, okay, you know what? I think this has pushed me, because I'm using level 3. This, I think, is worth equipping or losing the vampirism for. We still have pretty good regen and defense, so we'll need to pick up some more. But now, what about this shield? Don't think that's as good, no. Look at that. That stun is really nice there. Ooh, higher level weapons. Oh, first time fighting blood clots, so let's see what these do. Undead liquid has a soul. Submerger. Hides below the ground after every 2 attacks. Cannot be targeted until attacks again. Oh, wow. So they're just stalling. That's interesting. So that makes this fight a lot longer with these worms. That's kind of interesting. Let's check our weapons here. Counter on that one. We just got a lot of stuff. Evasion on that one. 20 to 30. 17 to 25. I still think our mace is doing good, but let's throw this spear on. We'll lose a little bit of damage, but I think it's worth for the counter. Yeah, it seems good. Where are we putting 700? We're really close to spawning the boss, honestly, which I'm kind of scared about. Cemetery. Like, we're getting full up, but I think we can handle in our cemetery here. As soon as I spawned that, there was a goblin. Or maybe there was just one there before. I don't know. Oh, there's our ghost we haven't seen. Until dying, stuns opponent for 3 seconds per attack. What the heck? Ghost of a ghost? Lowers attack speed of allies by 15%. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. I remember that thing. that was a funny fight. Oh, sorry. Didn't pause that fully. Ooh, got a silver pendant. Wait, what is that? 4 damage from all... Oh, minus 4 damage from all vampires. Yo, that's cool. I wonder if the ghouls count as vampires. I don't know how that works. Okay. Let's go up this treasure here. Wow, we have so many resources. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in love with this run right now. Counter regen. It's better regen. I think that's better. Oh wait. Yeah. No, sorry. I almost thought that was a potion or a ring. Yeah. I think that shield's better. What about rings? Counter regen. Yeah, kind of going all in on counter here. I like this. So we're up to 2.4 regen. We lost all of our vampirism, but we now have 47% counter. I think that's pretty good. Now we are going to be looking to find any ways to get vampirism back. I may regret that decision. We'll see. Man, I'm going to be conflicted because we're about to spawn the boss here. I'm really not sure what I'm going to want to do with it. Champion Goblin Leader is kind of scary. Or quest goal, I should say. What is that? Damage, attack speed. I don't want that. Another treasury. Wow, I cannot keep up with these treasuries. It's crazy. We just got a golem spawn there. We're going to have another one spawn. Now, road lantern. Where should we put that? Where are we having too many fights? I think let's throw it here. This could be kind of a scary area. Meadow. Yeah, there's the boss. Wow, first time seeing this boss. Incursion. So I know they'll let us leave before we fight that. Because I'm kind of scared, man. Okay, Grove. I don't know, just throw it down, you know? I love that the music goes so crazy. Alright, this is definitely a tougher fight. That Golem's pretty strong, but we took him out. Ooh, look at the loot. We are getting so much loot. This is beautiful. We are starting to use some potions, though, I noticed. Alright, let's look at this shield. Attack speed, counter evasion. Pure damage, attack speed, evasion. I don't really want any of these things. Vampirism. Ooh. Regen and evasion on this. I think that's better than counter. Wait, what about the damage, though? Yeah, same damage. Well, slightly more, actually, because of the pure damage. So we're going to leave that. Okay. We are starting to take some serious damage here. I wonder if I've made a mistake getting rid of the regen. Yeah, we have so much stuff to fight here. We have an Oblivion. Let's not panic yet. And remember, we can always retreat. Like, if we... Oh, not that. If we look at this right now, we can retreat and still get a lot of stuff. We lose a lot too. Oh, you don't take these things if you retreat. That's good to know, honestly. Okay. Yeah, we're spawning blood golems like crazy. We're about to use our last potion now too. Do we have anything that can give us vampirism? This gives more regen. I think we're going to throw this on. We need that regen. It's fine in the damage department too. This gives vampirism, but only 10%. I think we're going to throw this on too. We're kind of going to get off the counter build. That was short-lived, I have to say. Oh, fish in our treasury here. Oh my gosh, the resource. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. The resources are going crazy. In our goblin camp here. Just stacking more mountains here. Yeah, these guys are starting to do a lot of damage. Hopefully our sustain that we just had on there. Ooh, another village is nice. Let's throw that down here. Champion gargoyle. Oh yeah, so I can see. Wow, I saw that. I was wondering what. There's 2 blood golems there. I was wondering what that stuff was that was attacking us. That must be the Hungry Grove. You can see like little vines around us. Okay, once again, love fighting these worms here. Take them out. We're almost netting HP from this fight, which is great. Defense counter. No, don't want that. Just filling these out. We have in our battlefield. Oh, we got a second Oblivion card, which is clutch. I really want to see what this village turns into. They're tough fights, though. Oh, yeah, wait. Do these count as vampires? No, they're undead. Okay. So that item we picked up will not work for them. We're, honestly, though, we've kind of come back in our sustain. Like, we have 4.8 regen now, which is beautiful. Blood Grove. Where do we want this? I guess here, this is like the only place that will help. I think I'm on the assumption of leaving on this next fight, by the way, or next loop if we survive, which I think it's looking like we will. We're kind of making a good comeback here. I don't want more vampire mansions or battlefields. Goblin leader, a little scary, but I think it's fine. Okay. Ruins. We want to place that in a way that can give us a resource, so we're going to throw it here. We'll throw Grove here. We have like every space filled up. This is very nice. Oh, okay, we have to be scared of these thieves a little. Let's hope we can kill them quick before they can destroy any of our gear. It's funny they can destroy stuff from the inventory, like, because that doesn't really matter. Okay, took care of them nicely. Yeah, man, we're like gaining health now. This is impressive. Oh, and we got our quirk here. Chance to perform counterattack during invade. Resource cap, which we definitely look at this, but yeah, we definitely don't need that. Or buckler. Every counter heals the healer. Well, we've been doing some stuff with counters, so let's grab that one. Pure damage vampirism. Yeah, let's throw this on. I know we're just losing counter after what I said, but we're in full sustain right now. So I think when we get to our loop, by the way, we're going to see what the village becomes, so we can at least see it. Vampire ore, that's funny. All enemies, they're not objects or artificial. I didn't know that caveat. Let me pause here, because I want to see. Yeah, this has not done anything, but I think this is going to be our third loop when we get back here. Also, I'm just going to throw these out here. Finish our last 2 treasuries, very nice. Don't want any of this gear. I don't think. That gives regen and vampirism, which is nice. I actually think that's probably worth. And counter. That's actually a really good ring for us, yeah. Yeah, like, man, the one problem with the ransacked villages, they're hard to trigger the, well, enemies could be a problem, I guess. They're hard to trigger. Ooh, okay. Like, it just takes a long time. Alright, so we're starting to discard cards now, but that's fine. Oh, that was kind of a difficult fight. Alchemist Shelf, what is this? +1 to max number of potions, that's awesome. Okay, that's really nice. We're gonna lose this Oblivion soon. I think we're just gonna... Nah, we don't really have to worry. There's nothing really scary here. Why did we take so much? We were gaining health, and then suddenly we kind of started taking a lot of damage there. I don't know what happened. Prism on that. Like the regen. Ooh, what is that? Counter regen, but not as much damage. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. So we do have the skulls that if we die, we can come back. Or still keep our resources, but honestly, I think we just take this haul. Like, this is insane, man. I thought we were farming last run. 15 rock, 20 metal, 17 wood, 12 food supply. It's so much like orbs of expansion. We got a Bob's Brain. We got one of the Orb of Afterlife. I don't know how we got this, but I don't know we needed it to upgrade the cemetery. Yeah, this is awesome. I think we have to retreat here. I know you might be like, fight the boss, fight the boss. We'll have a chance to fight the boss. This has been a great run. I think we have to retreat. Okay. What's not tied down? Okay, we can do some things here. This is beautiful. So, yeah, look at that. We have plenty for the intel center. It's finally time. I've been excited for this one. Where are we throwing this? Let's put it next to the supply depot. Okay, so here's what we know so far. The world consists of darkness and fragments in your memories, and it doesn't stay the same for long. Nothing is stable. Also, I just want to say, you may be like, why are you mainlining the intel center so much? Well, I don't know if it's actually going to be that useful, but as you will find if you watch me, I prioritize bestiaries very highly, so I'm excited for this. So, we'll get everything eventually, okay? So don't worry about it. But that's not completely true. There are some key memories that drastically change everything. As we keep notes of your expedition, the pieces are starting to form a bigger picture. It would be much easier if everything wasn't so shapeless. Remember, all knowledge is priceless, so please share it with us, and together we'll decide how to use it best. Yeah, I hope my main character has decided to like learning more by now. Ooh, let's go, encyclopedia. Oh, I'm excited for this, man. Look at this. Wow. Man, I just want to read all of this. Look at all this. Oh, this is awesome. Yo, we have so many things in here to look at. Oh, this is so nice. Excuse me. So the encyclopedia tells us where to get things. Forest and Grove cards, treasury loot drops from some enemies. Does it tell us what enemies drop? It does. Oh my gosh, this is useful. So we can see in here, what is this? Prime matter? What the heck is this? When killed, grants 3 random cards. Does this come from Ghost of a Ghost? What is this? I don't know what this is or where we fought this. A creature beyond all comprehension. There are no words to fully describe it, and no words to describe it even partially. Both nothing and everything simultaneously. Drops pitiful remains and unknown. Oh yeah, the mimic is cool. Interesting. Okay, so I wanted to look. Does this tell us anything about like tile combinations? Mountain Peak. Stone Giant can support the tile. Sky itself for one already gone. So that doesn't tell us anything about that. We are missing a lot of landscape tiles, which means I'm sure we have some to unlock. Oh yeah, empty treasury. Lich's Palace. So this is the thing we saw that buffs the Lich. Golden. I'm excited to see the golden stuff. Oh yeah, and here's all of our, so by the way, so Alchemist Shelf. So we got some different types. Hold on, let me stop nerding out about the encyclopedia. Oh no, not craft. So we actually have some different slots here now, which is really nice. So obviously we're going to put in our blacksmith's hammer, which I'm going to, right click to remove. I'm going to put these all here. So we have all that. Vampire or silver pendant is nice. So that's like, whatever you call this category, I don't know. accessories. Alchemist Shelf then is +1 to max number of potions, which is really nice. So like if we go look now in Expedition, up to 6 potions, which is great. We also have a new card here. Oh, new terrain card. That was from the Intel Center, right? Yeah, and Sox Encyclopedia, Desert and Sand Dunes cards. Let's see that. Where is this here? Expedition. Desert and Sand. Lowers each creature's HP by 0.5. Oh. I can't look at... It won't let me see what the sand dunes are. Can I... Wait. Can I look at that encyclopedia? Not until I've placed it, maybe? Yeah, probably not until I've placed it. It's interesting and special. I guess these are ones that go anywhere. So yeah, okay, this is awesome. So we just had a really successful run there. Sorry, I'm excited. I'll probably look at this on some of my own time to see some of this. But this is going to be really useful to us because... Oh, so will this tell us, by the way, so Orb of Afterlife drops from undead enemies and vampires. Okay, so that's where that came from. Orb of Evolution drops from plant and living enemies. Orb of Unity, liquid, and swarm. So what is like a liquid enemy? Slime, I guess? Yeah, but it doesn't drop that. What else would count as liquid? Well, this is a swarm. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it doesn't show up in their drops. But okay, so Metamorphosis, produced by map tiles when they transform. Of course, that's from the. Where is it? Oh, so this doesn't show us the lesser resources, by the way, which is interesting. Like, because stable wood is from twigs, of course. This doesn't show us that. It's really cool. There's a lot of these things. But yeah, this is gonna be so useful because let's say, like, so if we go to build right now. We're like, oh, we need more, I don't know, what are these armor? Orb of Expansion. We can go see where that's dropped. By the way, we have some new options here. We can look into Warehouse, Watchtower, and Forest. Oh my gosh, that run with so much progress, guys. I think high priority is unlocking the Necromancer, though. And we still don't have Smelter. That costs so much metal, which is annoying. Storm Temple. I think I'm going to get the Crypt. Well, let's read here. So Warehouse... +10 to camp's item limit, that's pretty nice. Watchtower. 1 crossbowman will help you from each tower in battles on tiles adjacent to the campfire. Only applies to battles with normal enemies. You'll have to deal with the bosses yourself. That's really cool. So we can just have good fights at the campfire. Interesting. What about Forest? This is the Lumberjack's domain. Unlocks the Forest and Thicket cards. Okay. So those are probably tile cards, or what are they called? Hold on. And now we have the encyclopedia. We can check. I'm clicking on the wrong things. They are called landscape cards. Okay. Wasteland. So, and then what about river? Unlocks the river card. Well, that doesn't really tell me much. Okay, so we're looking good here. I think we are going to get the Necromancer, though. And we'll have a golden card. Ancestral Crypt golden card. So, let's throw Necromancer. Let's throw him down here. Grandma says hello. Oh my, what is this guy? What the heck? It's kind of scary. Oh, you're interested too, no? Not everybody appreciates. Not everybody understands. Wait, wasn't this guy in the cemetery? I feel like he was. The people can serve you not just with their voices, but with their bones. Swords, bows, and they are not evil if they're not evil if you're not afraid. You're right, I only need to raise my hand and... Wait, I've never done anything like this before. Yeah, are we becoming a necromancer? If I remember correctly, the craft teaches itself, often through books or words, but taught you through walls and stone. Unusual. Let's see. Oh, so we have necromancer now. Let's see what this is. So we get summon. Summon skeletons that fight for their master. May boost their numbers, strength, and quality with necromantic equipment and skills. So we get attack speed, evasion, summon quality, regen per second, defense, skeleton level. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, we can have 15 cards now. And what is this? Ancestral Crypt? Golden card. Wait. So that doesn't count to our limit. Now wait, is it the Necromancer that gives 15 cards? No, we just have that. I guess we got that by unlocking more. What is it? Okay, so, oh, and they get Pendant and 2 rings. What is Ancestral Crypt? 3 max HP for every enemy with a soul killed by the hero. Removes the HP bonus from all armor. Gives the hero 1 resurrection with full health per expedition. Can't speak. Per expedition. I see. So that's like a trade-off kind of thing. Well, you know what? Maybe that'd be good with the Necromancer here. We could try that. We could also... Oh, we also need to be looking at upgrades, by the way. So we could upgrade the Healer's Hut. Upgrade our potions. +1 potion makes witch cards appeal during the expedition. Field Kitchen. Unlock Campfire's healing... oh yeah. So this is more healing from Campfire. That's pretty nice. Nothing else we can upgrade right now. Let's get the Healer's Hut upgraded. So we get the Witch's Hut card. Oh, look at us. We're the Necromancer now. Yo, that's cool. More vials means more potions. Every sip increases your chance of coming back in one piece. And bring along some more ingredients, of course. Okay, very nice. So next upgrade. 1% to potion healing effect, 1 potion to heal camp. So now there's 7% max HP. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can get for now. We used like all of our wood, which is great. We just got like 3 upgrades there. That's the most I've ever done. Can we get, oh, we can still get the forest. Actually, let's get this because this only takes orbs of evolution and what is it? Metamorphosis or expansion. We also wanted to consider upgrading the cemetery, I know, for the resurrection. Oh yeah, but never mind. That needs so much stone. Never mind. Yeah, let's go ahead and build the forest too. Forest and thicket cards. Oh, it only goes up here? Wait, what? That's weird. I guess we'll just throw it here. Wow, it's a forest. Why did we build this? Yep, a forest. Solid wood, it's truly unbelievable. Yeah, I get it. I know what a forest is. A shiny example of perennial evergreen flora? Are you making fun of me? That's how a log or plank looks before it dies. So fascinating. Yep, definitely making fun of me. No, I think honestly they're just like, they don't remember what that is. That's pretty cool. So that gives us forest and thicket. Let's look at those cards. Oh, another terrain card. 1% hero's attack speed. A thick forest. Nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. Makes you a bit nervous. Ooh, okay. So that could be some enemy spawning too, just like the what's it called? Like the rocks, how they'll spawn harpies. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Ton of progress here. This is awesome. I feel like we were at a bit of a wall there, but thanks to the little bit of farming we did in our last run, we got supplies unlocked, we got the encyclopedia unlocked, we got a ton of new things. Oh, Count's Lands. Oh, wait. We didn't see this last time. This must be what it becomes. The village is thriving under the vampire's protection, and its inhabitants are very generous. 15 plus 15 times loop. Oh, wow. Oh, an energy. That's way better than this. And it gives you a quest with a better reward. Ooh. Okay, that's really cool. So, that's interesting. So the village goes from a ransacked village to Count's Lands. I guess the vampires end up being nice. Okay, sorry, let me stop being distracted here. No, I'm not apologizing. I love the encyclopedia, man. It's who I am. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Beautiful episode. In our next episode, we're going to try the Necromancer. We're so close to the Chapter 2 boss, I can feel it. We're going to have to learn the Necromancer, of course, to try and do that. Or we could just do Warrior again, but I'm feeling really good. I thank you, everyone, for watching. Please like and subscribe to the Oblivious Gamer if you enjoyed the content. And have a great rest of your day. Bye.